he said he never launched early prayer meeting. No one joined anyway, but he had enough fruits from the early prayer service by himself. He kept going. And the congregation knows that our minister prays every morning for every minister. So Korean style works. Korean style works.
How about you say about the very beginning time? You say about 40% is English speaking Korean, and you say about 90% of the church is Korean church.
95%.
So, yeah, 95%. So more than about 30% usually where's there the English speaking person in the United States. More than 30%. Where is there?
Not just 30%. UCLA study says 95% of second generation leave Korean church after they finish high school. Don't come back.
Okay.
I mean, don't come back to Korean church. We don't know where they're going, but I'm pretty suspicious of them going into non-Korean congregations, because I observed my children, my nieces, nephews, these are my nieces, nephews are in their 40s. None of them went to Anglo church unless they grew up in that church. So once they leave Korean church, the only thing about Christianity and God they know is the practice in Korean church. So even though they speak English all right, Korean Anglo church or African American whatever church is new to them, foreign to them. But somehow Korean churches cannot accommodate them because we don't offer English worship service. And many churches claim that they have English worship service, but mostly small churches offer English worship service for youth group. But once you graduate from high school, it's not language, it's a culture that adults join youth group because they speak English. Doesn't make sense. And this statistics is year 2000 census. So next year we are going to have a new census every 10 years. So projection is that, statistical projection is that 57% of Korean Americans would claim themselves as English speaking, English only. From 40 to 57, it's a lot of increase in 10 years. So it's a very different ballgame. If majority of Koreans speak English, not Korean, then what do we do? This is 2009 and almost 2010. So we would rather live with the statistical projection, the 2010. It's a serious matter. The projects.